MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Angels baseball comes your way next. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Philadelphia, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. Turning for second is Altuve. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Batting second.
Stepping up now, Bryce Harper. RBI chance early on here with the man at third following the leadoff triple. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Center fielder number
ready
20.
Now, Tommy Pham. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. To 2-2 now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
And this is fouled at the plate. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss at a ball in the dirt. Drilled to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Mookie Betts.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Snap throw to first. swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day.
Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1.
From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw, and he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, C.J. Cron, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Piscotty on his horse. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fly ball out toward right field. Piscotty's there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
First baseman.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
1 strike.
Set to deliver on 2-1. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And he's set down, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Ball 1.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Anthony Shuey. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. You got away with one right there. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Iglesias.
Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting ninth.
So digging in now, Nick Williams. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. A shot down the first baseline. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The second base
stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. 2-0 now.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate. Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and into the box now, Gorky Hernandez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Gorky.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bohr ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
So stepping in, Francisco Arias. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Iglesias onto the grass. 2 gone. Now in the box, Stephen Piscotty. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Heading out towards shallow right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The right fielder, number 34.
First offering on its way.
Harper
lays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance. Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cesar Hernandez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He reached on a single in his first try. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
And a rather easy first out. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a high pop-up. Moustakas is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Moustakas is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in, Nick Williams, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at with this situation with 2 guys already off.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Third baseman.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And there's the first out. Striding into the box, Anthony Shuey. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Left fielder.
So striding forward now, Gorkys Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jose Altuve.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Piscotty is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number
Here's Bryce
34.
Harper now. He hit a sac fly earlier. And this will be fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And the pitch on 2-1. Oh no, he can't hold on to it. Striding in once again, Tommy Pham. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Rolled slowly to first. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Arias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher Francisco
grounded
Arias
up the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty, the next to hit, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Piscotty is retired, 2 down now.
Second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ground ball right side. Backhanded. And he's safe. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Justin Bour stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Left side. And the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Designated hitter, C.J.
Into the windup and the pitch. C.J. Crone is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Piscotty is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Wellington Castillo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A curveball hit right back at him. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
The first baseman,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fouled back.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. In the air out to straightaway left. Moving under it, Williams, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And the... Standing in, Jose Iglesias. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
And now a pitch on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
That misses. 1-2.
Lane 12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now,
5.
Nick Williams. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face
Jose Alvarez.
Trevor Plouffe will move into the on-deck.
Number 3.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. On the ground to the left side. Gregorius backhands it deep in the hole. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hernandez is in pursuit. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but a foul ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Anthony Shuey. He'll see what he can do leading off the homemade.
Designated hitter, Anthony.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Plouffe has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Into the box, Borges Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. High in the air out to center field. Pham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Francisco Arias. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pham on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Jim Johnson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Jim Johnson.
High pop-up. Hernandez is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Mike Moustakas.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Now that's popped up. Arenado is there. 2 down. Digging in, Justin Bour. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Lonnie Chisenhall will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. A cold strike on the inside corner, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Up next for the Angels,
digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is fouled back and out of play. A windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any.